With this and blah blah blah.
Okay.
I have to cut a piece for Chef Laura, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Using her stove required it.
Okay, thank you for coming today. Shiba, which I thought it was German. But it wasn't.
No, I didn't.
Our success on the Team for Gene drive was successful. Big word.
You sound concerned.
Successful. We collected 143 genes. Did anyone get one of these?
Yes. Woo!
Yeah, jeans.
Are you just zoom out now?
Yes, Sam, will you actually talk about this? Yes. Come on.
Come on, Sam.
Yes, I wanted to use you.
You know you want.
Say what happened on Friday and explain what this is, please.
Well, I remember what was on
Okay,
Friday.
it's a gene drive for homeless teens. And
1 in 3 homeless people.
there we go. Say your speech.
I can say something. You want me to?
You were very successful in making announcements.
And the lady came on Friday and collected our genes.
And what did she say about us? How we had the most?
I don't know. I wasn't there close.
She said we had more than
I was doing that.
the people who usually help her out at the high school.
I stole a piece too.
So we donated more genes than any other high school site.
Woo!
Should, right? They gave us these papers. On the bottom of each is a coupon for 25% off a pair of jeans that you have to use by next Sunday.
Oh.
Not this Sunday, next Sunday. And there's also a bunch of stickers. So Chris is coming around to pass them out and tell them how many you want. So let's go around.
All of them.
All right, Sam, will you let us know what our next?
It's starting next week.
All right, will you tell us a little bit about it?
It's treats for troops.
I got 9.
We're collecting candy for
10.
the people that are overseas.
Deployed.
Here we go.
Okay, and then we're also going to meet at your church to
I don't want a church.
your mom told me we're going to meet with a guy
No,
from
I
your
said
church.
she goes to church.
Oh, at
With
your
a guy-
mother's church.
With a
Okay.
guy that is in, I think it's the Air Force or something. It might be there or something. And he said that he was going to give the email of the guy that runs it to her. But he said that after we're done collecting them, we have to bring it to him, and then he needs people to stay and package stuff.
Okay, so that's going to be our next volunteer opportunity. We're going to be doing this drive to collect items for care packages, and then we're going to meet together, and we're going to assemble the care packages together.
They love teachers.
So a big round of applause for Sam for putting that together, and Chloe for helping out. Lord knows Chloe was right there stuffing all those jeans into the VW buck. Okay, so moving on to the next order of business. So we talked about our old one, we talked about the new one, so let's talk about field trips. Miss Williamson and Miss Maloney are working on putting together an end of the year field trip, and there's a number of destinations that we're looking at to compare prices. And there are places that y'all suggested at our last meeting, the one we had in homeroom. We're looking at Savannah, Charleston, the Everglades.
New Orleans is going to probably be out this year.
Probably too much.
We're going to need to fundraise big time for that one.
That's going in.
Just, hotel expenses are out of control over there. So
Yes, especially this time.
yeah,
That's what happens when they need the money.
the best for right now probably would be the Everglades.
Where's
Because it is the closest to us. But that would include.
That'd be so much fun.
It would be, but we do have to keep in consideration that it is towards the end of the school year, and it's going to be hotter out, humid, and we will be outside for the entire time.
In the swamp.
Yes. Now I looked up, there are overnight kayaking trips where we can kayak around the Everglades and really get into the wildlife, which is really neat. We just would have to look out for the,
Tree crabs.
oh, much more than
For the
six.
swamp people?
Yes.
For the swamp brothers?
Yeah.
Why would we go to the Everglades when there's pythons?
Because it's an experience of
That's
a
a good
lifetime.
question.
Yeah.
Well, we will learn how to,
Avoid
yeah.
the python.
Avoid
And we get to watch how they grab someone.
Very important.
Well,
They only like.
they are not venomous, they just strangle you to death. So if you
That's the same.
I know it'll be boring.
Bring a knife when you go.
You're gonna die. just know it. You're gonna die.
I think you might die with that stick on.
We also, since we already went to Epcot, we were talking about the possibility of going to Animal Kingdom,
Ooh.
Which is
I
don't want to get sick again.
for bus cost. Okay, so
Can we go on, like-
the price, the tickets are usually, I think, $89 if you
Yeah.
get them at the gate, or $99. It's $89 if you get them the day before with Florida discount, $99 if you buy them at the gate. But if we buy them ahead of time with our student discount through this promotion they're offering, is we can get them for only $38, which is like $60 lower
That's a
than.
lot.
That's a deal. That's a good deal.
So, please raise your hand if you'd be interested in going to the Animal Kingdom, even if the price is $38.
I don't trust the diseases there.
Okay?
I'd rather go somewhere else.
When would that be?
Be very good. I don't remember that on this price, probably after Epcot. Raise your hand if you are not interested in going.
I'm really not.
Last resort.
Okay,
I've
so
never
there are roller coasters
I'll
there.
go if I need to.
And rides,
Never been.
there are a lot of, there are 3D shows to watch. Yeah, the Bugs Life.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Didn't they have Tarzan there? Long.
They used to, yeah, I think they used to have
They
that
came
there.
out with a new
No,
roller
they-
coaster that I had
Everest.
never been on. It was still being built the last time I went, but from what I heard, the park's really nice. It's a lot of fun. It's different than Epcot. We've been to Epcot.
raise your
a
hand if
couple
you've been
times.
there.
I've been there
When
like
it opened.
over 2 years ago.
ago.
Yeah, like 4 years ago.
Wow, I didn't even know it had been
Like
open.
10 years
That
ago,
makes me
second
feel
grade.
really old.
I feel really
I've
old.
never
I
been,
feel
and I
like-
want to
I've
try it.
never been either.
I want to go back.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more vote. All in favor? Hand-
Does it have to be? Please. Stomach virus again.
Okay, all opposed?
Unless you're going to
We're going to Animal Kingdom.
Oh, I'm
Like,
against
as the only place or
gotta
as
say
the
it's
last
full?
resort?
Yes.
Okay.
Hater.
Say it's cool. Okay,
I
so
love
we've
skip
got
school.
that covered.
Yes, I looked into paddleboarding. It costs so much money.
I'll cry.
Paddleboarding is right out.
Oh,
It
is that the
is
paddling?
$260 for 4 people.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that one.
And it's a $45 extra for every other long paddleboard that we use. And
That's
the same
dumb.
price
We
as
just
the
can't
crossing
have
at the bay.
yeah,
I don't know what is so special about
We
these
looked
things,
into
but
it, but it's a no-go.
What is that? Paddleboard.
as you stand on, it's like
It's
a
like
very
a
long
surfboard,
surfboard.
but you
and
stand on
paddle.
it and paddle.
It's
We
like-
saw them doing it when we were kayaking. I know you were sick, but we saw other people doing it.
It looks Hawaiian.
Yes,
It is.
Like canoeing without a canoe.
yeah.
Pretty much.
So I'm looking for other things around Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg that we can do for low cost, but a lot of fun. I
So
would
if you have any ideas, please let
Can we go?
I
don't
already have
know.
anything.
Can we go do something like handballing or something? as a
That'd be
kid?
fun.
Like not as the end of the year
We
trip.
just have to somehow tie it into education.
Oh, I do.
That is
I got
learning,
something.
learning how to shoot a gun.
Yes, see, the Globetrotters were a peaceful folk.
Promotion, it
Self-defense
promotes
program.
science and propulsion and chemical compounds reacting in a.
Well, you know,
very
we will
chemical
consider
way.
all suggestions, but please submit them to Ms. Maloney, not now, but maybe at the end of the meeting.
Not
How does
this
it have
year.
to
What's
be-
it at?
Absolutely.
It can't be like a weekend
What?
one, can we?
Wherever it is.
Sure.
I mean, you
Well,
know,
let's
obviously,
do
like,
it,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it has to be
Paintball
during
is
the school
expensive to do
day.
airsoft.
Yes, and we are open to ideas, but just not at this moment.
Don't have
Yeah, but
airsoft.
airsoft
So just
is expensive.
let Ms. Maloney know, okay? All right, next
So
order
it
of
has to be
business.
something everybody can do.
Come in full armor. Oh my gosh.
Okay, tomorrow's camp lot. Does everyone know what group they're in?
Yes.
We're gonna go around and you're gonna tell me what group you're in, starting with Chris. Chris, where are you going to be?
SGA.
Globetrotters.
No.
Nope, you have to pick one.
SGA.
I don't know.
Globetrotters. Okay.
Sure, why not?
So at 8:30.
Is it 8:30?
God, that early? Oh my god.
Tom's kind of bobbled.
Tomorrow.
Yes, at 8:30 you are going to go to your designated club. So for those of you who said SGA, at 8:30 you're gonna be going to Miss Brown's room. For those of you who said Globetrotters, at 8:30 you're gonna come to my
No,
classroom.
we got SGA meeting.
No, we don't. That's Monday.
Oh, she changed it?
Yeah.
Just told me.
Everybody was either leaving or coming here.
Okay, that's fine. Never mind.
Okay? So if you said SGA, you're gonna go to whose room?
Miss Brown.
Ah. If you said Globetrotters, at 8:30 you're gonna go to?
Your room.
Okay.
Oh.
No, Miss Stone, stay on the first floor.
Stone and spell.
Stay on the first floor. That's
Spell
right.
the stone.
That's like a negative one for one.
Now, we are going to be doing two things with the little guys. We are going to be, some of you will be asked to be reading stories to them, and others of you, pretty much the rest of you, if you're not reading a story, you're going to be helping us create.
Alright, the one with the bow tie.
I remember having to cut those.
Bookworm bookmarks.
He has eyebrows.
Okay. You will be working with one child at a time. The pieces,
You need us to cut any more out, or do we have enough?
hopefully we have enough. We have a bunch of heads, a bunch of tails,
There you go.
Chris, those were yours. I had to cut all the heads.
and double the amount of middles. Alright, each worm is made of one head, two middles, and one tail.
He's got brains on his table.
Okay. Now, we had originally discussed kind of having them be movable, and the way that they move is by having holes punched out, but we only have one hole puncher. That
Yikes.
might be an issue.
Alright, well,
We could borrow it from everybody.
How many people do you know has a single one?
Do you
I can go
move?
around
Do
and
you
morning.
move? Do
We
you
can,
move?
Why don't you just hold
discuss.
them now?
Go to middle school and ask.
No.
Because I'll be outside too.
Okay, we
Or you
could.
could ask students to bring it
There's
in.
a hole puncher in the.
You know
No, because if you hold on to
Not my room, but
they
the
won't
one
match
that
up.
shares the portable with me.
Miss
It's
Alade?
portables and-
The 3-hole punch?
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to collect single hole punches.
I have.
Why don't we just use one of them? Like use a 3-hole one and just use
And then match up.
You have to have a single one, because that's a 3-hole.
You can use one.
Now,
You can use them.
we have a bunch of glue sticks, because the kids are going to be decorating it. So we're first going to assemble the worm. Then, after we assemble the worm, it is very important, and please listen to this, it's very important that we get the student's name and their teacher's name written on the back. Because we are not going to let the kids take them when they are done. We're going to bring them back to my classroom and let them dry over the weekend. And then we're going to give them to them on Monday. Especially since we're going to be doing this activity outside, if the weather's nice. We don't want a little kid carrying around a gluey, sloppy mess, getting it stuck to their friends, getting it stuck in their hair, getting dirt on it. Because immediately the parents are going to toss it out. Right? I would if they had a dirty, nasty mess. We do have glitter. We have these little bow tie things. We have googly eyes. Now, the heads originally come with just holes, so they can leave them that way. Pretty much just kind of help your kid decorate it. When they're done, you know, and then they're done. Don't make them, like, finish it, or don't make them do it your way. You know, kind of help them, give them ideas.